Welcome again to New Hampshire Aquaponics. I bought both some brook trout and rainbow trout, and unfortunately I can't keep the brook trout since I can't maintain the optimum growth temperature for them, which is around 54 Fahrenheit. I decided to go ahead and let them go into a friend's pond. He owns a Christmas tree farm, and this is a pond in the back part of the property. It's fed by a creek in the spring from the spring runoff, as you can see, although that will dry up in the summer. It's also spring fed and can maintain very cold temperatures, especially where the springs are coming into the pond. The brook trout are going to be living off whatever wild food they can find, since I won't be feeding these. I have a total of 27 fish, all between 3 and 5 inches long. I am releasing the fish where the creek flows into the pond. And there is an outflow, as you'll see in a minute, and that will dry up, and hopefully the fish all stay in the pond. But these are them going into the pond. The depth is around 12 feet. I know because last winter I drilled a bunch of holes into the pond and actually physically measured it. The deepest I found was 11 and a half, but I'm sure there's a spot in there that has 12 feet. It's a very steep pond on the edge. It does have some vegetation, but quickly drops off, and there's really no weeds in the middle of the pond, or the deeper parts of the pond, which is most of it. So I think this will do well. I'm going to go ahead and show you also now the outflow of the pond. And here it is. It flows over the grass here, as it's only temporary, and it doesn't erode down to rocks and sand that you would normally find in a creek. This will join the other creek that we saw at the beginning. I'm hoping to come back and do some fly fishing, probably in a few weeks, and hopefully the fish haven't been washed out of the pond by then. Thank you again for joining me today on another New Hampshire Aquaponics video.